All right, so today we are going to create a school. Wait, hold on, is this recording? Let me just make sure this is recording. Okay, it is recording. Okay, so we're gonna create a school management system. So we are going to create a school management system. The purpose of this project is really just to understand and implement aggregation in Java. We are going to create a simple school management system using Java, which will use aggregation to model relationships between different entities such as a school, departments, teachers, and students. We have already been assigned some tasks here, and we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to open here BlueJ. And while that's loading, I'm getting in some tangerine. It's a little sour though. Okay, so oh, sorry, square them. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me create a new project. I'll call this school, and out of this new project, I'm gonna have a new class out of it, school as well. And let me adjust this again. And we already know we're gonna have a public school here, a public class school here. And let me adjust this right over here. Perfect. All right, so our school class has attributes such as name of the school and list of departments. So let me go ahead and do a string name here. Sorry, and then a private list department, right? Departments, and let me go ahead and create my. What's this? Okay, let me go ahead and import that, and let me go create a public school. Do this, and I know that I'm gonna add here. Okay, and we're gonna do this dot name. Dot name is equal to name. And then we're gonna do this dot department, right? Departments is equal to a new array list. Oh, sorry about that. And there we go. Right. Hopefully you guys can see this well. So these dot departments is equal to a new array list. And all right, let me go ahead and import that. Okay. So now we can go ahead and create our add department method and get all departments. So we'll make this void. And just add departments. Department's fine. And this one has departments, right? This. Okay. And we are going to department. Sorry, I'm just getting some more tangerine here. And then we're gonna do a public. This, however, is gonna be a list, right? So get all department. And we're gonna return departments. I'm just gonna go ahead and let me see, do a public string to get the name, and this just simply returns name. All right. So, well, this is a class, right? This right here, and I really hope I explain it properly, or you guys are able to understand. But so this really just serves to, it really just, this indicates that this list is a type, or that this list should hold department objects or compatible types. That probably should be part of this list. That probably makes sense. And so then let's go ahead and create the department class. All right, so let me open this over here. New class, and then we're gonna have a department. Department class and a public department. Right? And so this department class has name of the department, list of teachers, and list of students, right? So we know what we should do here. We should have a, let's say, private here, name, right? So name, we're gonna have two lists here. We're gonna have two lists here. One is teacher. Am I writing this correctly? Go ahead and copy that. All right, and then the other one is students, and that is going to be students. Okay, and then we have my public department here. Yeah, I have my public department, and I know that I'm gonna have a string name into this. This parameter here, and sorry, I'm really craving tangerine right now. Scrap this a little bit, yeah. We're gonna have a list of teachers, right? Equal to a new array list. Hold on. And we'll have this dot students. All right. Wow, this tangerine is really good though. Then let me say this. So methods that add teacher, add student, get all teachers, and gets all students. All right, so I'm gonna have a public void here, right? That adds all teachers, right? Add teachers, yeah. So add teacher, add student, and I do this because I know that this is going to be the class teacher. All right, and I know that teachers, we're going to add teacher. Let me just go ahead probably and copy all this here. And I'm going to do here for student. Oh, all right. And oh, let me see something here. Oh, that's a big no-no. Let me go ahead and import this stuff here. Come on now. Okay, let me just go and do it myself then. Let me import java.util dot lists. What's the other? What's the other? Is array list. Okay. And then we're gonna have a public list, right, for teacher, right, teacher, and then which gets, right, gets all teachers, right, gets so gets all all teachers. And this way here we're gonna, this way we know that it should return yeah, let's see teachers, yeah. And just save my time here. And so this returns students, and then let's get the public string here. Okay. Let me see if there's any. All right, so we need the teacher. What's next? Yeah, that's correct. That's the teacher, and then student, right? Teachers. Okay, so we'll do a new class, teacher. I'm gonna have a public. public class teacher. And the teacher has the attributes name, subject, taught. All right, so let's do a private string name, right? And then we're gonna have a private. What is that? Subject, taught. It's gonna be a string. Let me get this for subject. And then the methods should be get name and get subject. That's it. Alright, then this is gonna be a simple one here. Let me create a public teacher. Actually, we're gonna have the string name here. And we're gonna have the string subject. Right. And then what else? Okay. So let me just do like this. And I know that this dot name is equal to name and face dot subject is equal to subject. Okay, and we're gonna have a public that gets name and gets subject, right? So let me do like this. These are the getters. It gets the name. So we know that we're trying to get the name here. And then the other one should get the subject. Get subject. Compile this and let me go ahead and just create a teacher here real quick here, a student, right? Because then what a student has the get name, get grade level. All right, just to probably a student should be just, I believe should be a copy of the teacher. So let me just create a student. All right, student. So this should probably be something like this. So the school comes over here, the department right over here, and then the teacher and student over here, I guess. Right? And into it. Oh. Okay. We're gonna do a public student. Student over here. The student has the name and the grade level. Right, so do this like the grade level. Level. Yeah, grade level. You know, I'm just gonna write it like this. And this. And get subject. It should be grade level and as well your grade level. And let me return that. And compile that. Okay, so let's see department here. What's wrong here? School. Could be forgetting something, yeah. So we gotta aggregate. So school class should contain a list of department objects. Yeah. School class should contain a list of department objects. Class should contain a list of teacher and students. Teachers and students are independent. They can exist without being attached to a department, though in this system they will be associated with departments. Populate the system. Okay. Let's create a main. Let's just create a main. It's not compiling, but I'm gonna call this main. What should we call? Create a main class where you create instances of school. Let me just go ahead and create this main. And public okay, I'm gonna do like a public so we're gonna create our school year. Right, and I'm gonna do this by, let me do it just for the spacing. School, and then new school. School. See, school. What am I gonna name my school? See here. What I'm gonna name this. Name this University of Washington. And let's create. We're supposed to create here as well. So school department. Okay, let's create our department here. And we're gonna have Department of Science, right? Equals to new department. Yeah, and we're gonna have a teacher. We'll create a new one more department here. Math. Okay, and now let's create our teachers. Our teachers. And we're gonna do this by doing oh, sorry about that, guys. Teacher1, I guess. New teacher. We gotta call this teacher, let me see, I don't know, like Mr. Smith, I guess. And this teacher is gonna be teaching biology, right? Because yeah, the department is called, yeah. And then let's see, teacher number 2. Teacher number 2 is gonna be, what is that? It's gonna be, let's see. Oh no, like Mrs. Doe. And this teacher is teaching chemistry, I guess. Chemistry. Oh, let me do this. All right, and let me create here teacher number 3. This is just gonna be Mr. White teaching calculus. And we're gonna have a I don't know, like a Miss Black. And they're gonna be teaching algebra. Okay. So now, oh, it's gonna be teacher number 4 actually. We're gonna create now some students. And we're gonna have students. Right, we're gonna call the students I don't know, something like John Doe, and his grade level is gonna be sophomore, I guess. About this amount of students, we're gonna have student number 2, student number 3, student number 4, student number 5, and student number 6. The student is gonna be called, I guess Jane. Jane is a freshman. And student number 3 is gonna be, let's see, Jimmy Jones. I'll think about these things. Jimmy Jones. And let's just leave them as sophomore as well. Let's see. Let me have a second. Student number 4 is gonna be Joe Cook, I guess. Let's have them as junior, right? And we're gonna have student number 5 as N Lima, and they're gonna be a junior as well. And we're gonna have Chris Black. Okay, no, let me say Chris. Let me call him Chris Java. Yeah, he's gonna be a senior. All right. Okay. All right, so the department is already fixed, so we can compile that. The school is missing. All right, we'll get to this. We'll get to this. It's working, yeah. So now we're gonna have our see okay, if this is like this, then let's do our, we're gonna add our teachers here, our students, to like departments, So we're gonna have our science, which is right, Department of Science. We're gonna add a teacher here, so call this like this, and then we're gonna do this teacher 1, and let me just go ahead and copy this. And I'm gonna have this teacher 2. I'm gonna have this change to as like a student here. Let me vary a little bit here. I'm gonna vary here as well. I'm gonna vary here as well, just because we have way more students. So it's gonna be, this can be student number 1. Student number 1. This is gonna be student number 2. And this can be student number 3. Then we have as well our math department, right? We have our math department here, and this is gonna be teacher number 3. Right. Probably just take this thing away for now. So add teacher. It's gonna be teacher number 3. And this is gonna be teacher number 4. And what did we start with the students here? We're gonna have student number 4. Yeah, so number 4. Then we're gonna have student number 5. Right, we're gonna have student number 6. And it's looking good, yeah. All right, so Now we're gonna add we're gonna add our school, like our departments. Yeah, so I know that we're gonna add the department to the school, right? Like school, and go ahead and do that as well. School dot add department to the school, so it's gonna be science. School dot add department science, okay. And then it's gonna be as well school dot add department I know it's math, yeah. And you can have as many departments as you want, as you'd like here. You can have like a department for computer science, for communications, and or English. So, but yeah. And then what's going on here? Oh, all right. Fix that. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and place system out here. What this is, we're gonna print here. We're gonna print like see, yeah, print like a school system, yeah. Line and yeah, we're gonna do like a get name, yeah. No, yeah, like a get name. And let me see. Okay. I really hope you guys can see it well here. Let me push it up over here. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see. Let me do another system. So out dot print line, and I'm gonna do yeah, I think, hold on, let me do like departments here. I mean, I don't see anything wrong though. Because, okay, if we are the departments are okay. Goodness, right? So it was just a missing S over there. Let me compile this because I actually want to, like, just, I know we've done a lot here, and I just want to like run it. All right, so okay, what we're gonna do is now, I kind of lost track here. Hold on. So So now we have the school year. Let me see, actually, yeah, I mean, program something like this. Oh, okay, the expected output. For example, a school Springfield High, department science, mathematics. Okay, let me do something like let me do like an iterator here. And do an iterator through departments. Yeah, then this will go through the school. See if you guys can see this properly. We'll go to the school and we'll get like all departments, right? It'll get like all the departments, and we're gonna have it like iterate, like call the iterator method. That helps to make sense, I guess. And then oh, it's a lot, I know. Alright, so inputted iterator right now. And now we can do like a while loop for better control. I'm gonna do this by like a department iterator, right? So while department iterator, I'm gonna do like a has next. Right? Just gonna do like a has next, and we're gonna call this department. No, not new though. We're gonna do like a department. Print line, yeah. And within this while, let me do this. I think like do a iterator for. So we did the iterator for the departments. Let's do an iterator for the teacher. Right. system that out first. Just to print out a quick, like something like. Oh no, like something like teachers, I guess. To like through the department, yeah. No, we're gonna do like get all teachers here. Yeah, because then we're gonna do the same get all teachers. Yeah, we're gonna iterate it through, right? Yeah, we're gonna get all these teachers here. And let's see here, then let me run this while so while the teacher, I think the teacher iterator, which is, yeah, teacher iterator. We're gonna have next actually. Like a system dot out. Yeah, if we do like a system dot out, I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna say do like a teacher. I'm gonna do like a teacher uses a something like this. No, actually, yeah. Department here. I feel like let me do it like this. Plus teacher subject. Right, because then how do we get the subject? Let me see here. Oh, okay. This also okay. Let me do something like do something like this. And let me add this over here. Yeah, that looks much better. And after this, just print a line. Then we can go ahead and copy copy all this. For students. I feel like they should be get the grade level of this. Um, yeah, level. Right. And I feel like I got the student. Let me do a quick let me see this. If I need iterator here for the departments. System here. Did I miss something here? Declared method. Oh, wait. So I have the get subject, right? Let me see, students. Okay, so this would be grade level. Alright, it's much better. Let me compile that. And let me run this main. Whew. And there we have it. School University of Washington. I could probably just like then improve it for better. School, let me see here. School, a school. Departments to how's it printing out? Let me do like a let me do like a something like this, I guess. Let's run that again. Let's run that again. So, School, University of Washington, Department Science, Department Teachers, Mr. Smith, Biology, Mrs. Doe, where is it? Yeah, teachers, Mr. Smith, biology, Mrs. Jones, chemistry. Let me see something here real quick. Yeah. Um, so school does teachers. Yeah. Yeah. Mrs. Doe, chemistry students, John Doe, sophomore, Jane Doe, freshman, mathematics department, teachers, Mr. White, calculus, Mr. Black, algebra students, Joe Cook. We have Ann Lima and Chris Java. Yeah, I mean, the way I'm seeing it, the program is good. Our program our program's functionality is as expected. Here the expected output, and we are good to go. Yep, we are good to go, guys. So in part two, I'm gonna have a unit test already done, and I'm gonna walk through the program and the tests to see if we pass our test.